Aloha, welcome to our Direct Sellers training webinar right here. And the reason I wanted to do this webinar today, and it's going to be very quick, it's going to be a very quick webinar, but if we could all just mute ourselves out, that would be awesome. Okay, so welcome. My name is Malina Briakadasha. I'm a Master Seller here at Direct Cellars. And I wanted to have this call because, drum roll, we have a new customer website. It is called mydcwineclub.com. If you're looking at my screen right here, you can see up in the URL box, mydcwineclub.com/NOID. That means no ID, right? I didn't put an ID. But if I go to mydcwineclub.com/my number 804662, then what comes up is my replicated DC Wine Club website. And you all have one of these. You see my name up here at the top, presented by Malina Briakadasha. And so I wanted to let you guys know that I am leveraging this for my business huge. So what I did is I directed my main website to go here, and I put it on all my business cards. So when I go to when I go to networking events, like if I went to a BNI or a Chamber of Commerce, or if I was just out mingling at a wine tasting or at a bar, this is what I'm going to be giving out to people. I want people to see that I am actually a legitimate promoter of an amazing wine club. This wine club stands alone, and it did stand alone for 3 years before they implemented the network marketing model. So this is what I want people's first impression of Direct Sellers to be, is just a wine club. Now, as I talk to people, then I can decide who I want to share the opportunity with. So I'm looking at this as a way for me to get great wine, free, easy, because I've had a challenging time getting customers because everybody sees the opportunity and really wants to get in on the opportunity of this with me because that's what they're seeing. But if I can get them to see the wine club as a standalone and then talk to the people I want to talk to about doing this as a business, this is a game changer for me. So I just want to show you the difference between the two. You all, if you are an affiliate of Direct Cellars, you all have been provided with this site. So go there and memorize your site, copy this to your notes, know this, and you want to also know if there's a phone caller or somebody who's just calling in, if you could all mute yourselves out, that'd be terrific. So I want you to know, look at this website. This is directcellars.com/no ID. So we all have both of these sites, directcellars.com. So if I go in here and I put in directcellars.com/my account number, I get my replicated DC website for people that are interested in becoming an affiliate, and I want to share the business with them. So I have had, to this date, hundreds of bottles of wine in my organization the last 7 weeks shipped out. I have never heard of anyone not being completely thrilled with the wine. So this is so exciting. We have a 94% retention rate for a reason, and it's because the wine club is a standalone. So this is what I'm going to be putting on my cards. You guys, I've been doing three-way calls with people who at the end of the call, when the person wanted to enroll, the referring affiliate who I was doing the call for didn't know what enrollment website to send the person. So what I want you all to realize is we need to set ourselves up with the expectation of success. We need to expect the sale. Expect the sale. How can you be expecting the sale if you don't even know where people need to go to enroll for your wine club or to become an affiliate? So you people need to know these websites inside and out. You have two websites. I'm going to be focused on the wine club website for my networking events for sure. And I guarantee you I'm going to convert some of those customers once I sort them out and see who would be great for this opportunity. So let's see. Because it is all about mindset, I'm going to do a little bit of that first before I get into the logistics of how I'm going to specifically use these websites and how you can too very easily. So here's our YouTube channel. Please get plugged into all the resources of the team. I think by now you should all know about our Facebook groups, but I'll touch on that. The YouTube channel is one where this training will get put and where I just started a personal development segment. So please go in and watch the videos, and if there's one you'd like me to upload, I'm happy to do it. The Science of Getting Rich is one that I was listening to at the gym yesterday, and it had some amazing stuff. Now I want to tell you, this business is a business of personal development and growth. You grow, your paycheck grows in relationship to your personal development, in relationship to you. You and your paycheck grow exponentially the same, right? So as you explode in your personal growth and development, your paycheck has no choice but to do the same thing. And that is a promise. I promise you that. You ask any successful person, what book are they reading right now? I guarantee you 99.9 times out of 100, they are reading a personal development book. Everybody, or rereading one. So every week or even more often, I'd like to add a personal development book that I am listening to because Diana brought it to my attention today. Jack Canfield said that this is one of the most amazing ways to reprogram your mind is to have personal development stuff playing in the background. Even if you don't think you're listening to it, it's going into your subconscious. It's feeding your subconscious mind. We all want to be reading paper books at the same time, or your Kindle or whatever app you use for reading books. And you want to be listening to them at the same time. This works. It works. I promise you, it works. It's all mindset. It's very little actual, the doing of it. But doing the mindset part will make you get out and do it. I think we all know what to do. We just need to do more of it. And getting your mindset right will help you get out and do more of it. So YouTube channel, please subscribe. I know we have like 100 people on the team and we only have 10 people subscribed to the YouTube channel. So please subscribe to the YouTube channel. Help us get out there, get seed, and as a group, attract more people. So please check in on that one. Let me just do a quick infomercial here for our Facebook to make sure you're all plugged in and to make sure you plug your people into Facebook as well. So when we go here, I can go to the Passionate Wine Enthusiast right here. And you'll see this page is our team page. It's kind of ambiguous about the business. Every once in a while, I'll throw something up. Get plugged in to our events right here. So if you do want to be on our event email, go ahead to the Passionate Wine Enthusiast. You can follow this MailChimp deal, and MailChimp is fabulous. Just don't get lost in learning all this social media stuff. Be doing your activity along with learning the social media and the online marketing and all that stuff. This business really is about knee to knee, belly to belly, or making phone calls and actually connecting and talking to people, and phone calls are free. So start there. But if you opt in to this email list, then you will be aware of all of our events and all of our happenings. If you want to be put on my email list, please email me at aloha, A-L-O-H-A, wine@gmail.com, alohawine@gmail.com. So here's a Passionate Wine Enthusiast, and our secret group is Wine Team 123.com. Oh, .com, duh. Wine Team 123. Wine Team 123, there we go. Okay, so then you get into our group here. I should have just gone to group. There we go. Groups. Yeah. And here's our Wine Team 123 Inner Circle group, which is a secret group. Nobody can see what's in here. So you can post questions and ask questions and everything you want to do in there. Okay, so that's pretty much the extent of Facebook. We have a conversation going that's a secret conversation as well inside the wine club. So back to what I'm doing with these two websites. So you'll notice on my card says 808wine.com. So I want to show you what happens when you put in 808wine.com. 808wine.com, and I put together a quick little landing page. And I don't want you guys to get sidetracked on this stuff, but I put together this landing page just on lead pages. I paid $27 a month for it. You can have what I just want to show you is that you can have your URL go directly to this, so you don't have to memorize mydcwineclub.com/0804662. You can change this out in your back office, and I'll show you how to do that, or even easier than remembering mydcwineclub.com/Diana or Malina or whatever you want to change it to. You go to GoDaddy, and many of you own a domain name. I'm just going to sign in real fast to show you. You buy a domain, manage my domains. So you can buy a domain. You just go to domain search, and I searched 808 Wine. I bought 808 Wine for $12. Okay, $12 for a year. So I'm going to go into 808 Wine. Let me go into one that's not forwarded, like joinmalina.com. I don't know if it's forwarded. It might be. Okay, so I want to manage connection. Once you own a domain, you go into it and you manage the connection. So let's say I want to update forwarding. So it is already forwarded, but you just go into forwarding, and it's going to say forward to. Now I want to go right here, and let's say I want to forward people directly to this website. So if they want to join my wine club, I copy this URL, I go right into my GoDaddy, and it's so simple, you guys. Look what I do. I just, let's see, X this out, and I Control V, which is paste, mydcwineclub.com, and forward only, and I edit it, and I update I save. Now I save. Now it is saved. So I want to show you guys how cool this is. Let me get out of here. So now you don't have to remember mydcwineclub.com/whatever. When somebody wants to join up for your wine club, or you want to put it on your business cards, you could just put in joinmalina.com, and let's see if it forwarded already. Sometimes it takes 30 seconds or a minute. Let's see if it did. But I just want to show you guys how this is a way for you to for you to start branding your enrollment page. So you could pick whatever domain you want, forward it within a couple minutes, and look more professional. So you're not telling somebody to go to dcwineclub.com/ your account number. I don't know why it's taking so long. Let me touch on something else. Let's see, what else did I want to talk about? Okay, so the new website, this one, is, like I said, what's going on my business cards. I'm also going to make drop cards with this email address, with this web address, heading to this website, my replicated site. And I'm going to redo this because it might have been in limbo when I did it. I'll give it a few minutes. Okay. Here. I'm also going to make postcard size drop cards. What I'm going to do is go into this place called Where I Like to Build Things, photor.com, and I'm going to design, it's free, I'm going to design a postcard with whatever image I want to put on it, something real simple. I'm not going to put direct sellers. I'm just going to say something like, boutique wines delivered to your door for less than you may think, satisfaction guarantee, boutique wines from around the world, and send them to a website, my website. Let's see if there's something like this is the right shape. Here, card. There we go. And then I import a photo, and I'm not going to go into the specifics of all of how to do this, but let's say I want to put this on there. I want to import another photo. I like doing the orchids. So I do something like this. No, not that one. Oh, I could even, here, I'll do that. And I'll do this, because this says 100% satisfaction guarantee, and it's a wine, it's kind of like a wine-ish looking thing. So I just move this over here. And now I'm designing a postcard to promote the wine club so I can drop it everywhere I go. I can leave a couple at a bank or at a Starbucks or, you know, wherever I want to go. And then I can be promoting the wine club around town. Layer. Something like that. And then I take a little text and I say like, boutique wines delivered to your door. Something like that. Boutique wine to my cursor is jumping around your door. And then I'll make all my blibbity blab and I'll go to www.joinmalina.com. And let's see if it took now. If we go to joinmalina.com, that should have been long enough. Look, voila! It goes directly to my Direct Cellars. So it took about, 2 minutes for me to go to GoDaddy and forward it to my Direct Cellars replicated URL. So now I can just give people joinmalina.com, and it's personalized. It sounds way more professional. And I'm going to go here, and let's say I decide I'm done and I'm happy with this, and I want to save it. I'm going to save it to my computer. I'll save it as drop card. I'm not happy with it, but let's say I save it to my computer. So I save to my computer. Anyway, I will drop, save. I'm going to save it to Wine Team. I named it drop. Now I'm going to email my handy dandy UPS printing shop down the road, and I'll go here. And I want to compose. Compose. Okay, hold on. Sorry, you guys. I'm just trying to be thorough so you can see how easy this is. It really only takes a couple minutes to do this. I want to print, and to my UPS store. What are they? Store. There it is. Print, job. Find out the email for the UPS store, and then we're just going to attach the file of my pictures. Oh, here it is, Wine Team, and it was under drop, right? Drop. And we're going to say, please print 100 pages, 4 per page, full color, card, stock, make 2 cuts. Literally, this is what I say. Please print 100, and then to confirm, 400 pieces, P-I-E-C, I forget how to spell. Is it I before E, except after C? Okay. pieces total. Okay, so I am sending them this file of the drop card that we just designed in 5 minutes. Of course, you want to make it a lot nicer than that. I don't know why it's not coming up. Don't worry about it. Oh, here it is. I just want to view it. It's being ugly. Okay, so you get it. The drop card's in there, the one we just designed. Please print 100 pages, 4 per page, full color cardstock, make 2 cuts. You know how much it's going to cost me? Maybe $15 for 400 of these that now I can go out and leave them. And when somebody asks me for something, I don't have just a business card. I can give them this as well. And so you can decide, you can make drop cards for your wine club and business cards for the opportunity. You can make business cards for the opportunity and drop cards for the wine club. It's totally up to you. But here's a way. Now, I had another idea. We had another idea here for making up brochures for if you get, you want to go talk to a wine store or a little bed and breakfast or a nail salon or somebody like that. You make up a classy little thing like this and you show them how, look, we can make up these classy little drop cards for you. If you enroll, we'll leave these at your front desk. And as people sign up for the wine club, you're going to get a commission. And how great. This is all they have to do. You design, you could even put the logo of their shop on here. And it could be their private wine club or something like that. And I spelled boutique wrong, but you guys get the point. So I've been on for almost a half an hour, and that's how long I said I was going to do this webinar for, because we all got to get out there and get some people on board for the wine club. So, oh, one last thing I want to talk about is the pull tab thing. So you can put up things on boards at Starbucks and at bulletin boards around your neighborhood with those pull-off tabs, and I would go straight for the opportunity. Make money with wine. Where is it? There's a lead system now that we have, my wine system. This my wine system, Uncork and Earn. Uncork and Earn is by it's a third-party vendor inside of Direct Cellars who's offering these things for us, where you can get a landing page and like this if you want to. It's $30 a month. They have a lot of other stuff that you can do with it. Uncork and Earn, you can go to there, and this is, I don't make anything from referring you to this. This is just somewhere you can go and you can actually buy the thing monthly if you want to. Diana did their training last night. I haven't, so I don't know everything that's your invite code. Okay, so I'm not sure what all this is. Anyway, you guys will figure it out. There's a winesystem.com back office. There we go. mywinesystem.com. Okay, that's what it's called, mywinesystem.com. So you log into this, you can sign up for it, and I'm sorry I didn't have this prepared of how to tell you guys to sign up for it. I haven't really used it very much, but I did buy it, and it's just on my list of things to do to get to. But I hope you got a great takeaway from this, and I just want to let you guys know sky's the limit with this wine deal. I mean, we are just we're on the forefront of this thing, and I have a sense of urgency like you wouldn't believe to let people know, because if they don't hear about it from you, they're going to hear about it from somebody else. Don't waste your time learning social media. Don't waste your time learning how to design these things. If you don't know and you really want one of these cards done and you will follow through, call me up. It takes me 5-10 minutes to do it, and I'll do it for you. And I'm here to work for you. I will do this stuff for you. If this is going to take you 2 hours when you could be out talking to people or messaging people or texting people, then your time is better spent doing that. Get these people on 3-way calls. Follow the system. The system is our 3-way calls. Marie came up with the perfect system. When I joined this thing, I said, I know how to make 6 figures, and I can show people how to do that, but I don't know how to make 7 figures. How do we do that, Marie? She says, you plug into this system, and the system is the three-way calls with the video deal. And so just stay simple with the system. Say as little as possible. When I go on Facebook Messenger, and that's how I remember who everybody is. I go to Facebook Messenger and I just go down the list. Who's on right now? You look at the little green light next to their name. Who's on right now? And you say, oh, okay, you know, Joe Schmo's on right now. So I'm going to message Joe Schmo and I'm going to say, hey, I just got into something big. It's wine, it's money, it's fun, it's ground floor. Are you open? I'm not asking them, do they want to hear about an opportunity? I'm asking them, are they open? That's my question. Are they open? Because all smart, entrepreneurial-minded people are always open, and that's what's ingrained into us, is you have to be open to opportunities. Not that we're going to do them, and not that we may not even have time to listen today, but are we open? If somebody says, no, I'm not open, they don't really want that to come out of their mouth. They don't really want, no, I'm not open, to come out of their mouth. So most people, if you ask them the question, are you open, they will say yes. And you say, great. When do you have 20 minutes where you can be in front of a computer? That's a little bit harder of a question. I know Marie doesn't like that question. She'll say, great. Are you available at 3:30 p.m. today for 20 minutes or tomorrow at 7:30 a.m. for 20 minutes? Like, that's how she does it. I forget, I haven't transferred over yet. I need to. So I ask, when are you open? Or when are you free? Or when do you have 20 minutes in front of a computer? The better question is, are you available at 4:30 p.m. today or 2:30 p.m. tomorrow? You know, give them two options. So this is an opportunity, and I'll just close with this. In the beginning of my network marketing career, I was begging people to join my business. When I started believing that this was real, that people can make legitimate six-figure, seven-figure incomes in this industry, I had a paradigm shift, and I started looking at it from the perspective that I have a huge opportunity that I'm going to put before somebody. I'm not pressuring them to get in. I'm just asking if they're open to take a look at an opportunity that could blow their minds and change their lives and freaking just rock their worlds. Okay, so it's a completely different, it's a shift, it's a paradigm shift from begging people to, like, the other day somebody was responding to somebody in a way that was like negative. I'm like, ew, back away. Do you really want to work with that person? We have to have a paradigm shift. We're offering an opportunity to people. We need to be, you know, very protective of our time and our energy and our investment in this. So do we want to be investing in people who are negative and who can't see it? No, I don't want to be forcing anybody to do this. I want to work with people that are excited, on fire. I want to bring up my average of people who come away with this making multiple $1,000 incomes a month or more. That's what I want to work with. I want to work with people that want to rock this thing. And I get it, in the beginning, it's a hustle to get your money back. But ultimately, you should be looking at this like, who do I want to partner with? Who do I want to spend the rest of my life with? I'm going to call them first, okay? Because you want those people up higher in your organization so you can build with them and grow with them and rock this and travel the world and, you know, get on this thing. So I got a message. Michael says, I am ready and calling people for the rest of the day. Let's get calling. Awesome. So, oh, wow, we got quite a few people who showed up during the webinar. So thanks all for being here. It is being recorded, and I'm going to go ahead and stop the recording now, and then we'll ask any questions. It will be available on our YouTube page, The Passionate Wine Enthusiast on YouTube. So thank you all for coming, and I'm going to open it up and unmute it so whoever has questions. Aloha. And I don't know why it won't stop recording. My screen is a bit frozen here, I think. I'm trying to do too many things at once. I'm better at multitasking than my computer is.
So when you drop off the cards at events, do you just leave them on the tables, or what's your plan with the drop-offs like that?
Listen, I was at a Starbucks yesterday, and I just went and they had a cork board. I put a few of our invites up there for the wine tasting event that we have coming up, and then I didn't have any of these drop cards for the new website because I just just actually got it together yesterday to know that we did, and I'm like, I got to let these people know what an awesome tool this is. So I didn't have any drop cards for just the wine club, so I put my business cards out, and I immediately changed 808 Wine to go to this wine club and not the opportunity. Because while we're sold on network marketing, I used to run away from it like the plague. And so I know there's still a lot of people out there where it takes away legitimacy from the product like it did for me. I loved a product, and when I found out it was a network marketing product, I'd been using it for 4 years. I almost stopped, or 2 years, I think, when I found out. I almost stopped using it because it cheapened it to me. Now we all know differently. Network marketing is the greatest thing since sliced bread, but I want people's first impression of this to be straight up standalone wine club. That's what I want. And that may not be what you want. But this is your business. You run it the way you want. You decide what you want people to see straight away. Okay. All right. Anybody else? Thanks, Michael, for the question. Great question. Anybody else have a question, comment? Craig, I
Hey,
saw
Malina,
you just unmuted. Yeah.
can you hear me?
Yep, loud and clear.
All right. Hey, I was just eating supper, but that thing you had about that UPS, was that I kind of missed that part, but you're getting those cards and stuff printed at a UPS something, and they're shipping them back to you through the mail. Is that correct, or what?
No. I just have a UPS store down the street. If you got a Kinko's or a FedEx copy place or whatever you guys use, the people that I work with, or it's a UPS store that does printing services. So I'll email it to them, and then I'll run down and pick it up an hour later, and I have 400 drop cards. So that's what I'm going to be doing today. I'm just going to put it together as fast as you saw that. It's literally going to take me 10 minutes to perfect it, put it together, ship it out, send it out, and then on my way out of my house, on the way to meetings, I'm going to just pick up those 400, and I'm going to make it my intention to get rid of the 400 maybe in a week, and then order another 400. And I'm going to, or order 1,000. I'll see what my ROI is. It's only $15 or whatever to print out 400 of them. So, I can keep throwing out those things all day long.
Well, I like how quick you did that, and I copied that website that you were done that with. But I have the that winewithcraig.com. It's linked over to that page that you made for me.
Yeah.
But to have it for this wine business part, I wonder if I could just come up with another something else to link to that with. Is that what you done, or did you just completely change your wine 808 to where it does the wine club first, then prospect those people to be to join the opportunity? Is that what you done?
Yeah, great question. So there's an echo. If you want to take off the mic, I'll answer your question. There you go. Okay. So I showed you guys 808 Wine. 808wine.com goes to my customer option. I showed you guys that. I'll show it to you again. So you see, I did create this cover page that kind of brands it to me. I got my picture on there, and I have my upcoming event on there. Now at the very bottom, you have to squint to see it, become a wine club promoter and earn wine and money. So I do have that on there. But what I do have here is learn more and join 808 Wine. So when they click on here, it goes to my Direct Cellars Wine Club page. Now I'll keep this 808 Wine Club pulled up so you can see the difference. Now I'll go to, I have wine808.com. So I just flipped it. So I reserved this URL as well on GoDaddy. So same thing, I just directed it to a second place. So I have 808 Wine Club. If I know I'm sending somebody for the well, Wine 808 is supposed to go towards my, here it is. I just need to get refreshed. This is going towards my opportunity. So I have two. So I can choose where I direct somebody to. I can either direct them to look at the wine club just as a customer, or look at this as an opportunity. So then I have a little blibbity blab about me. It's fun, it's easy, big money. Did I mention it's wine? Haha. I'm looking for a few good men and women who want to make a significant financial change, yada, 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 some stuff. And then I have this going to the site that I shared with you, this new one with the videos and everything on it. So they have to do a little clicking if they want to watch the videos. So I would recommend keeping this active under a different URL, like, you know, Wine Club with Craig or something like that. So you have Wine with Craig, have that go to just your Wine Club membership, and then say Wine Club with Craig, have that go to your affiliate membership where they're interested in learning about the opportunity. I hope that answered your question.
Well, I've already got business cards that have the winewithcraig.com that links them to the opportunity, but maybe I could get some of those small flyers.
Switch it. Yeah, you could switch it. So that's what I did. So you just go into GoDaddy and you switch it from this URL, the other URL, to this URL if you want it. That's what I would do. Personally.
Well, also, I've got an ad coming out that's fixing to be, this already went through the publishing and everything. I've got an ad in these little hometown magazines that we have up around Northeast Georgia. They go out all over the place, but it has it in there just kind of for the opportunity. So I thought maybe I could get another URL, Craig's Fine Wines or something, and have them on those little flyers and hand those out to people to directly buy wine, and then prospect from that list of customers, but leave my business card in that domain just for the opportunity, since it's already there and it's already on this. So it's already fixing to come out in print.
Right, but you can switch it. So I would think about that today. What do you want? Where are you going to get more business from? Having them see the wine club or having them see this is a wine business opportunity? So that's up to you. Because you can switch the URL in 5 minutes. You can go to GoDaddy and redirect it to the wine, just this that I have up on the screen right now, if you choose to do that. And then you can.
Yeah, well, I didn't use that GoDaddy. I used one-in-one, but they had great customer service, and the girl walked me right through it, so it's not that hard. But
no, you could do it. So think about that. What you want the people that see those ads, what you want their first impression to be, and I'm sure you'll make the right decision.
Yeah, well, my ad already, I think it's got something in there kind of about like an opportunity, making money in the wine business. So maybe I'll leave that ad alone for this month. But I'd still like to have something in those cards that you're printing out. That's pretty cheap, 400 for 15 bucks, and hand those out just to drum up some business. And so Saturday I had my first wine tasting here at the lodge, so it's going to be great.
Awesome, way to go.
But anyway, well, thanks for all the help. I'm definitely going to do that little flyer thing. That little postcard is a brilliant idea, and I appreciate you helping the team out, helping us out like that.
Of course. That's what I'm here for. Awesome. Thanks, Craig. Love it. Please document your wine tasting with lots of pictures. That'll be awesome.
I'm definitely taking pictures for sure.
All right. Cool. All right. Thanks, Craig.
All right. Thanks a lot.
All right. Anybody else have any questions or comments? Anyone? Great questions. All right, Angela says, thanks for making it simple. Awesome. I hope I did. I was kind of jumping around, but I really wanted this to be quick and just, on the fly. So see you soon, Michael. Okay. All right. Aloha, everybody. Thanks for showing up. And I hope you have some takeaway from this. Get out there and rock it. Have a great rest of your week, and, make this stuff happen. You're the only one. You're only limited by your own imagination, and everybody loves wine. Remember that. Everybody loves wine. Wine fun. Let's do this. That's it. Are you open? Aloha, everybody. Mom.